Hey folks, Mike Pizzine here, and welcome to Friday Night v Supercars Americas. Almost said Thursday. It's week 12, and we are back at VIR. Ran this race last night. I felt like I had a decent car, maybe a little off on pace, but still competitive. But just got a rough start, found myself in the back, and just couldn't make up for it, and then blew the engine in the end. So we're hoping to do a little bit better tonight. We want to at least make it to the end of this one. Yeah, this is a really fun track. I love racing here. Results-wise, kind of but, you know, you do what you can. We have, I think, 14 cars here tonight. I'm car number 9, currently qualified 9th, naturally. So, I didn't really change much on the car. I'm starting with the sway bars in a slightly different position. That, I don't know, seems to work better. I don't really know what really effective change it made, but I don't know. It seems better to me, so we'll go with it. I would just do the usual thing, throw the car out there, and see what it does. So I'm gonna pause the video and bring you guys back when we're ready to go on the grid. Okay, 9th held up. So, ooh, did I put gas in the car? Shit. I did.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Green flag. You've got a slow car on the way. Go right. You got one on your left. Clear on the left. got a slow car up ahead. Go right. Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Car stopped ahead. Go left. on your right. Clear on the right. Got one on your left. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Still there. Stay right. All clear, all clear. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Ten to go. You're in third place. The leader is pitting now. Clock's in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Much better than last night. Good so far. I wasn't going to get involved with that fight between those two behind me, but we'll see how we do.
Alright, that's it. Go. Got a slow car on the way. The leader is pitting now. Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Is at the start finish line. Now. 5 laps to go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Got one on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear. We have a slow car on the right. You got one on your left. Clear on the left. On your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Definitely back to me. You can go to the top line. Have no idea where you are, but I'm on the left side. Car on your left. Still there.
Oh, shit.
All clear, all clear. Two laps to go. We have about 2 laps of fuel left. Alright, man, it's white flag this time by. One more to go. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. We have a car stopped on the left. That car is a lap down. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Double 12. The car stopped on the right. There's the checkered flag. There you go, man. Good job, driver. Officials are random. Box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right. And that's the season. Pretty good run. Found myself in a couple of battles that I had no right to be in, but it all managed itself out easily enough. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot more. That was a lot better than last night. Yeah, just a matter of keeping the car straight and doing the best that I could. I know that I'm slow in. I don't even know what you'd call it. That kind of inner loop section in like the first sector of the track. I know I have a tough time through there. I know that I'm not swinging out wide enough on Oak Tree. The problem that I have with Oak Tree is that it's hard to tell where the outside edge of the track is because the whole thing kind of falls away. You can't even at least I can't from where I'm sitting. I can't see like where the edge of the track is, and I know that if I go hellbent for election and try to swing way out and cut across like everyone's doing, I'm gonna approach it wrong and screw up, and I'll be out in the grass and probably in the wall. So I know that I'm like super conservative on that corner just because I don't know where the edge of the track is. It's really tough, and I've kind of always struggled with that corner. If we came here more often, I could work on that. Yeah, but as far as like the left-hand corner section going through, I guess you'd call it the infield. Like basically like the whole first sector of the track. I know I really have trouble getting through smoothly. But I don't know. The rest of the track, the car's pretty well. The rest of the track is basically flat out. So, um, no, like I said, I like racing here. It's just I'm lacking a little bit of pace, and I think some of it is the car, and some of it is me. And again, I really hope that we get to race here more often in the future because I really do enjoy coming here, and I'd really like to see myself improve at this track. But yeah, otherwise good season. We had a couple of slow weeks, couple of really good weeks as far as participation goes. No big dramas, no huge fights. I mean, it's been the same as the Supercars has been since day one. It's just a bunch of people that love racing these things, and we all just sit down and have fun a couple times a week. So yeah, I think that the shorter races this season, they definitely haven't hurt anything, which is always what you try to do whenever you make a change to a series. You try not to do harm. And honestly, I think on bigger tracks or tracks that struggle to get enough cars to really put on a show, that tends to string stuff out. Strings the field out. You don't get a lot of like head-to-head competition. It has kind of knocked down the I guess boredom level that comes from running those for 45 minutes at a time. And the tracks that do get good participation and the smaller tracks, those still put on fun races. The big fear with shortening race distance is that it's going to turn everything into a panic because you don't have as much opportunity to make passes or make strategy calls work out. Yeah, and there was a point where we had people, back when we were doing 45-minute races, we had people asking for race distance changes, but they were looking for like 10, 15-minute races, and that was just going to be a slaughter. Everybody would just run over each other because what else are you going to do? You don't have time to do anything else. But no, the half-hour race distances I think really worked out, and I'm hoping we stick with this going forward. Yeah, and I know we had a couple of new guys tonight. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully we can get a few more cars. I mean, on average, I'll race. I've always said I'll race whatever shows up, but as a promoter, I'd like to, on average, see more like 17, 18 car fields. Currently, I mean, I haven't done the math, but I'm just guessing. Our average is between 12 and 14. We had, 14 cars here tonight. But it goes back to the schedule and what else is going on in the world. I'm positive we had a couple of races that had participation affected by other events going on, like the Nürburgring 24-hour, Sebring, stuff like that. Big events that go on during the weekends, and everybody's spending the end of the week, which is when we run, trying to get their shit together for that. And this nobody has ever told me it's been easy to jump out of this car and into like a traditional GT or sports car prototype, because these cars are so different from the way that those cars handle that it is actually detrimental to go back and forth from one to the other. Even when I was racing the Pro 2, that's a short course off-road truck. I couldn't race this car and my Pro 2 on the same day. It screwed me up too much. I needed like a whole day to like reset my brain to, okay, you were driving this car, now you're driving this car. So I understand that. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with any of it. I mean, um, I've always said the mission statement of the V8 Supercars Americas is just to get enough cars on track that people can hold races and have it count for something, and that's what we're still doing. So, yeah, I'm happy with where the series is at, and I hope things continue to stay this way or get better in the future. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next season. Next season. Take it easy. Have a good one. See you later.